guys need to be quiet now. Okay.
Working out the main idea. Working out the main idea of a text is an important skill because it helps us to better understand what we're reading. When determining the main idea, ask yourself, what's the main point the author wants me to know? Let's look at some strategies that can help us determine the main idea. Use titles and headings. If the text has a title or heading, they normally provide clues as to the main idea. Look at the title of this text, Growing Up. The main idea of this text is something to do with animals and growing. It's a good start, but we'll need to use some other strategies to be more accurate. Use topic sentences. Another
In just a
strategy
minute,
for
you can
working
do
out
it
the
a
main
little bit.
idea of
Noah and Bailey.
A topic sentence is the first sentence of a paragraph and provides the main idea. This topic sentence tells us the paragraph will probably be about animals that grow in different ways. This confirms our prediction from earlier that the paragraph will have something to do with animals and growing. Use concluding sentences. Concluding sentences can also provide clues as to the main idea. The last sentence of a paragraph is usually a concluding sentence. The last sentence of this paragraph reads, "The different ways animals change as they grow is fascinating." It matches the topic sentence and the title and confirms that the main idea of this paragraph is that animals grow in different ways. Look for repeated ideas. Let's practice this strategy with a new text. This text doesn't have a title or heading, and because it's not an information text, it doesn't have topic or concluding sentences. But if we read this text and think carefully about it, we can start to see when an idea is repeated. The main idea seems to be that Claire was relaxed on a beach that she had all to herself. All these strategies are important to know, as not all strategies will always work. Besides, using multiple strategies together will help us build a more accurate main idea. Working out the main idea is easy. EasyTeaching.net.
All right. Hurry up. All right. So we're going to go ahead and read the story, The Big Red Lollipop. Okay. It's actually a pretty good story. Just because I'm pulling up the video does not give you permission to start having conversations. Alright. We're going to go ahead and start since this is a new module. So it says, we must speak words that matter. Okay. Big Red Lollipop. Okay, Kinley. Shh. Alright. So this is realistic fiction. Realistic fiction stories are made up, but could happen in real life. So it's a story that could sound like something actually happened to them, but it's just a made up story. But it could really happen. So in realistic fiction, characters who act and talk like real people, there is a lesson the main character learns, and they're problems that real people might have.
Big Red Lollipop. Genre study. Realistic fiction stories are made up, but could happen in real life. As you read Big Red Lollipop, look for characters who act and talk like real people. A lesson the main character learns. Problems that real people might have. Set a purpose. As you read, stop and think if you don't understand something. Reread, ask yourself questions, use what you already know, and look for visual clues to help you understand the text. Power word. Invited. Screams. Plead. Musical. Show. Scoops. Greedy. Scurry.
All right.
When Roxana Khan was little, she dreamed of being a writer one day. When a teacher told her she was a writer, Roxana thought that was a funny idea at first. She followed her dreams, though, and she became a writer. Roxana gets ideas for many of her stories from things that happened in her life. As you read the story, think about what happened. See if it sounds like something that might happen to you.
All right. The Big Red Lollipop. Well, you can look all the way in your book. Okay. Page 171. I don't know. It may not be in that book. I don't think it's in that book. I'm gonna have to get the new one. Well, that one, but it's not in that book. So I'll go ahead and take in just a minute. We'll talk about that. So just. All right. It's not in that book. I have to get the other one.
I'm so excited. I run all the way home from school. Mommy, I've been invited to a birthday party. There's going to be games and toys, cake and ice cream. Can I go? Sana screams, I want to go too. Mommy says, what's a birthday party? It's when they celebrate the day they were born. Why do they do that? They just do. Can I go? Sana screams, I want to go too. I can't take her. She's not invited. Why not? Says Ami. They don't do that here. Ami says, well, that's not fair. You call up your friend and ask if you can bring Sana, or else you can't go. But Ami, they'll laugh at me. They'll never invite me to another party again. Sana screams, I want to go too.
Anybody ever have that happen? You can't go unless you don't have a sibling.
Yeah, sometimes
Look, Sana, one day you'll get invited to your own friends' parties. Wouldn't you like that better? No, I want to go now. I beg and plead, but Ami won't listen. I have no choice. I have to call. Sally says all right, but it doesn't sound all right. I know she thinks I'm weird. At the party, I'm the only one who brought her little sister. Sana has to win all the games, And when she falls down their musical chairs, she cries like a baby. Before we leave the party, Sally's mom gives us little bags. Inside, there are chocolates and candy, a whistle, a ruby ring, and a big red lollipop. Sana eats her big red lollipop on the way home in the car. I save mine for later. Sana doesn't know how to make things last. By bedtime, her candies are all gone. Her whistle is broken, and the ruby in her ring is missing. I put my big red lollipop on the top shelf of the fridge to have in the morning. All night I dream about how good it will taste. In the morning, I get up early to have it. Sana's already up. When she sees me, she runs away. I open the fridge door. All that's left of my lollipop is a triangle stuck to a stick. Sana! I hear a sound in the front hall closet. I should have known. That's where she always hides. I shove aside the coats and boots. I'm going to get you! Quick as a rat, she scoops through my legs and runs around and around the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, yelling, Ami! Ami! Help! Help!
Anybody that has a brother or sister or annoying cousin ever have that happen? Every time. I have 2 of them. I know how annoying they are. Oh.
That never happens to me.
But you don't have any brothers or sisters.
But I do have cousins.
They never bother you like this?
Nope, because they're older than me. I'm the youngest, and I don't like it.
Ami comes out rubbing her eyes. Sana runs behind Ami where I can't get her. What's going on out here? Says Ami. Sana says, Pupina's trying to get me. Ami puts her hands on her hips. Are you trying to get your little sister again? She ate my lollipop. The greedy thing, she ate it. Ami says, for shame. It's just a lollipop. Can't you share with your little sister? I want to cry, but I don't. Sana runs to the fridge and brings back the triangle stuck to the stick. Look, I didn't eat all of your lollipop. I left the triangle for you. See, says Ami, she didn't eat all of it. She's sharing with you. Go ahead, take the triangle. So I have to take it. Go ahead, eat the triangle. But I don't. With all my might, I throw it across the room. It skitters under the sofa. Sana scurries after it and eats that, too.
And greedy, very greedy.
The worst thing is that all the girls at school know if they invite me to their birthday parties, I have to bring Sana. I don't get any invitations for a really long time. Then one day, Sana comes home waving an invitation. Ami, I've been invited to a birthday party. There's going to be games and toys and cake and ice cream. Can I go? Our little sister Mariam screams, I want to go too. Sana says, no, I can't take her. She's not invited.
You can still bring her. You want to go to there. You want to go to your big sister's party when you're not invited, and you want like.
Mommy
Watch.
says, well, it's only